Hey, this is Evan at new Trendz Barbering Academy. I just finished up a cut, and now I'm gonna show you how I personally like to style using the products that are my favorite, which is gonna be Ruzel products. So the first thing I wanna use is the Ruzel Grooming Tonic. It's a great product to have as far as shaping the hair. It gets the hair sticky. It lets your client see what their hair is gonna look like. And if they don't like it, all you have to do is add water, recomb it, and it breaks it all up and you can redo it. So I like to do that for a base, just to really get the shape going. Just work it through. I like to start with damp hair personally, towel dry hair. I just think you can mold it a lot better. You want to run it through all the way down to the roots. Always start small, that way you can add more. You don't have to start big and take some off. So once you form the base, you just want to make sure your client is good as far as how the comb over looks, how the shape of it's going to look. And then once he's good with it, what I like to do, especially for this hairstyle, is I'm going to come in with the Ruzel Concrete Matte Pomade, which is a water-soluble pomade. And I'm gonna just get about a knuckle's worth. And make sure you warm it up and break it up very good in your hand. Get it nice and smooth, to where your entire hands are both, you look white. And then I'm just gonna lightly work it through.
It's like a regional manager or something like that?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Maybe like a trainer.
Any sides that's sticking out, you want to make sure you push them down. And then from there, you're just gonna shape the hair to the style that you want it to be in, which is gonna also continue to work that pomade all the way through the hair.
Is that what you're reading from?
Yeah, I'm from where my dad was.
Make sure you don't use too much though, because you don't want to just cake the hair full of pomade and then the next thing you know, it's just laying completely flat on the head. You want to be able to have some lift and some sort of shape. So that's another big reason why when I'm combing, instead of just combing straight back, I like to comb up and get that lift. So I'll come up and then back. So now that we have the style that we're looking for, I'm a huge fan of the old school look. So I like to have some shine to the hair. So what I'll then do is come in with the Ruzel Pink Grease, which is oil base. And just get about half a finger's worth, because we're just gonna go over the top layer. So I'm literally just gonna come in and just work it right over the top. So it gives it that shine. So then what I'm gonna do I'm gonna come in with a pick. And this is gonna really help get more of that lift. And on the sides, you can even use the pick as a regular comb to just make sure the hair is staying flat. So after I use the pick, I'm just gonna come in lightly with the comb and just make sure the ends are squared away and not sticking out. Because we really want to make sure that the client is leaving with the best possible look. Me personally, I like the style with a comb that has the wide tooth as well as just your typical basic small tooth. So that way, depending on what section of the head you're working in, you can switch back and forth. You can come in with your hands, just do a little pat work, that's what I like to call it. Make sure you check with your client, of course. I can tell you if it looks good. And I mean, that's it. It's really basic. You just gotta know, you gotta have the product knowledge. You have to know what to use. Like I said, me personally, I use all Ruzel products, but you gotta try what's best for you. Try them on yourself. I never put something on a client that I haven't tried on myself. So that's really the basis of it. Just follow those steps and you can get it going and start looking good.